Picture this. You're out in the desert. The sun is bleeding into the horizon, the air still rippling with heat. The only sound is the slow plod of hooves. Your horse flicks its ears, because somewhere out there, carried on the wind, is music. Haunting, beautiful, like the song of flutes played by ghosts. And then you see it. A horned creature, elegant, shimmering in the distance. A unicorn? Maybe, but not the one from fairy tales. This is no rainbow-sprinkled, doe-eyed fantasy. This is the Shadhavar, and in Arabian folklore, it's a predator. The Shadhavar is like something out of a fever dream, described as a gazelle-like beast, with a single hollow horn pierced by 42 holes. That horn, when the desert wind blows through it, it plays music. Beautiful, intoxicating, irresistible music. And here's the kicker. Travelers, people like you and me, ordinary wanderers in the sands, would hear the melody, think it a divine gift, and drift toward it. But those who came close, they didn't come back. Because the Shadhavar's music wasn't a gift, it was bait. Think about that for a second. Folklore weaponized beauty. The idea that the thing that sounds most divine, most magical, might actually be the jaws of death. It's the same logic behind sirens in Greek myth, luring sailors onto the rocks with voices like honey. But the Shadhavar isn't a sea monster. It's worse. It lives in your world, on dry land, along the caravan routes, the same places where you or your ancestors might have walked. Imagine being a Bedouin trader, weeks in the wilderness, half dead of thirst, and then hearing music. Music where there should be none. Your rational brain says, that's impossible. But your exhausted heart says, maybe it's a town. Maybe it's water. Maybe it's salvation. And so you follow, right into the beast's jaws. Unicorns in the West are symbols of purity, healing, divine protection. In China, the Qilin is a sacred omen. In India, the single-horned beast shows up in seals thousands of years old. But Arabia flips the script. Here, the unicorn isn't hope, it's horror. And maybe that says something about the desert. In a land where survival teeters on the edge, beauty itself can't be trusted. The oasis might be a mirage. The music might be a trap. The Shadhavar is the folklore version of the desert itself. Seductive, dangerous, merciless. Some stories claim the Shadhavar could control the music. Soft, sweet tones to lure, harsh screeches to terrify. Almost like it was playing with its food. And that's another Qilin-style question. What does it say about human imagination that we invent predators that toy with us? Because the Shadhavar isn't just a killer. It's an artist, a musician. It murders with beauty. So the next time you hear a melody in the wind, out there in the middle of nowhere, ask yourself, is it just the breeze? Or is it something older? Something waiting? The Shadhavar reminds us that not every unicorn is a symbol of purity. Some come with music in their horn and hunger in their heart. And that, my friends, is what makes folklore terrifying. It takes what we crave, beauty, salvation, music, and turns it into the thing that eats us alive. Thank you for listening. If you are so inclined, please hit the like and subscribe. It goes a long way to helping us out, and we genuinely appreciate it.